Westchester. I'm Carolina Heredia.
I'm Evelyn Toon.
And I'm Emmy Kressel.
And these are the AM 815 announcements for Friday, February 22nd, 2019.
Lunch today will be chicken nuggets, baked beans, fresh veggies, fresh or canned fruit, cookie and milk. Entree options are toasted cheese sandwich or PB&J with sun butter.
Today at Westchester, there will not be boys intramural basketball practice today. Celebrating today are Taylor Flower, Zach Marias, Mitchell Lopez, and Nathan Vaughn. Happy birthday to all of you.
Celebrating a birthday over the weekend will be Bailey Dawson. Happy birthday to all of you.
Here are some special guests with news about a new club.
Attention all Potterheads, this will now have the Harry Potter Club at your lunch and recess time. Eat lunch first and then let's begin the fun.
We will have this club every Friday in Mrs. Swigman's temporary room. We will discuss a series of movies. We will also make Harry Potter themed crafts.
Open to 5th grade only.
We hope you can join us.
With today's weather, it is Olivia overcast.
Olivia overcast with the weekend weather. The groundhog said that we will have an early spring this year. Maybe this weekend will be a preview. Today will be 42, tomorrow will be 47, and Sunday will be 36, above freezing all weekend. We hope the groundhog was right. Have a great weekend.
Here is Bill Washington.
Hello everybody, I'm Bill Washington, and you might not know me, but you probably know my great grandfather, George Washington. He's famous for being on some currency. Actually, he's probably famous for more than that, but he was the first president of the United States. I don't know if you knew that. And a little bit more about him. He grew up in Virginia. His father was a landowner and planter, and his dad passed away when he was 11. But fortunately, George had this older brother named Lawrence, who took good care of him, and Lawrence raised him and taught him how to be a gentleman. And Lawrence made sure he was educated in the basic subjects like reading and math. And then later on, George became a leader in the Virginia militia, and he was involved at the start of the French and Indian War. At one point, he narrowly escaped death when his horse was shot out from under him. After the French and Indian War, he settled down and he married Martha Custis, Dandridge Custis, and he took over the estate of Mount Vernon after his brother had passed away. And while there, he became a large landowner, and he was elected to the Virginia legislature. He then became one of the leaders in the war against the British because they decided that they were being treated unfair by the British rulers, and he was appointed the general of the Continental Army. It was very tough on him, and then later he became president. So he had a lot of accomplishments in his life, things that people remember, some things that maybe were made up, like about the fact that he cut down the cherry tree and said, "I cannot tell a lie, it was me," and that he threw a coin across the river and all that stuff. Those things may have happened, but he did definitely accomplish a lot of things. As his great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandson, I have not accomplished that much. One time I did eat a whole box of Hot Pockets, a pack of 6. I ate 6 in one sitting. That's my greatest accomplishment, 6 Hot Pockets in one sitting. So maybe that's not as great as what my grandfather did, but hey, I was pretty proud of myself. And now I'm reading here that when he married Martha Washington, she was a widow, and she had 2 children, and they became his stepchildren, and he had no children of his own. Well, that means that I'm not actually his great-great-grandson, I'm his great-great-great-great-great-great step-grandchild. That means that I've been wearing my hair like this all these years, and he's not even really my grandpa. I could have gotten a different haircut. This is horrible.
Here are the winning jokes from this week. Mine wasn't a winner, but I thought I liked it. So, Do you want to hear a joke about construction? Yeah, never mind. I'm still working on it.
The winner for this joke is Lucas Tones from Mrs. Flash's homeroom. Don't forget to get your prize. What did the big flower say to the little flower?
What did he say?
Hey, bud.
This joke was from Ray Hunt from Mrs. Mitchell's room. A man leaves home, turns left, runs straight, turns left, runs straight, and turns left again. At home, he sees two masked men. Who are these masked men?
Who?
The catcher and the umpire. The man was running the bases.
We now ask that you stand for the pledge. If you are in the hall, face the nearest flag or face east.
I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We now ask that you remain standing for a moment of silence. You may now be seated.
That brings us to the end of today's AM 815. You'll be hearing from Lily Spain and Olivia West on Monday.